Hi, I'm Justin Maule from Maule, and today I'm going to be making a takeaway favourite at home, lamb shawarma. This is a great sharing dish for the family, served with salads and flatbreads. For this dish, I'm going to be using a shoulder of Scotch lamb. This cut is ideal for long, slow cooking, ensuring you get maximum flavour with minimum fuss. Now at this time, QMS members are working really hard to ensure that the supermarkets across the country and the butchers, your local butchers and communities, have got a good supply of Scotch beef, Scotch lamb and specially selected Scotch pork. So at this time it's important to support your local butchers and use their great service. The first step to prepare the lamb for cooking is I'm going to make slashes across the meat. This is ensuring that the spice mix and paste rub will be able to be evenly distributed throughout the meat. I made a spice rub with ground coriander, ground cumin, chilli flakes, smoked paprika and cayenne pepper. I've also added some crushed garlic and I'm going to make a paste with this using extra virgin olive oil and lemon juice. As you can see, I just want to make a nice sort of paste consistency so this can be rubbed all over the meat, allowing the flavours to permeate through the entire dish. And don't be afraid to get messy, because this is the bit you're going to have to get your hands in, like so. So make sure that you rub this right into the little cuts you made, the slashes in the meat. This also decreases the cooking time somewhat, but as I said before, we're not in any rush with this, so let it just go long and slow. Just going to finish this with a sprinkle of flaked sea salt. That just adds to the crust. That's the joint of lamb ready for the oven, so I'm going to pop that in at 180, gas mark 5 for 3 to 3.5 hours, checking and basting every half hour. That's our lamb leg had 3.5 hours in the oven, and as you can see, it's looking absolutely delicious. It's been basted 3 or 4 times during cooking. I put some foil over the top just to protect it, but I've also left the skin on the lamb. This will protect the meat underneath and keep it nice and moist. Okay, so we've taken the lamb off the bone. Now make sure when you take it off the bone to keep the cooking juices, because that's what keeps this lamb so moist. It's absolutely delicious. You can of course let the lamb chill for 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, or even till you can pull it apart with your hands, and then reheat it in this pre-cooking liquor. That's perfectly fine and it's absolutely delicious. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to just build the dish up here. So what I've done is I've cooked a simple flatbread. You can of course buy tortilla wraps, which is ideal for this, or pita breads. I'm going to serve it with a simple salad of chopped tomatoes and red onion. Now I'm just going to season that with a little bit of flaked sea salt, a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, and to add a little bit of acid into it, we're just going to use a little bit of fresh lemon juice. I've also got some natural yoghurt, nice and cooling for on top or to keep the kebab together. So first of all, I'm just going to mix the salad up a little bit. You see, really easy to do, really easy to prepare, and looks just like the salad you get from kebab shop. So we're going to build the dish, so I'm going to start with a little bit of yoghurt in the bottom of the flatbread, like so, and then I'm just going to put this beautiful Scotch lamb shoulder here. It really is delicious. I wish you could smell this. When you're at home, your house will be absolutely full of these smells. It's so delicious. You'll have everybody clamouring for the table. So remember, don't fill it up too much because you've got to pick it up and eat it. So we've got lovely lamb in there, and then we're just going to top it with a little bit of the salad. Tomato. And the onion gives a lovely crunch, and it needs freshness because the long slow cooked lamb is very, very rich. So what it needs is this freshness. It gives it a lovely punch, and the lemon juice in there just finishes it off perfectly. So, there you have Scotch lamb shoulder made into the Levantine Classic shawarma. Slow cooked, minimal fuss, minimal effort, takes a bit of time, but we've all got a lot of time these days, and honestly it is so worth the job. And the next bit, you just have to eat it.